My little sister, Chloe, was an absolute nightmare, and I mean that with the utmost affection. By the time she turned 17, she was practically famous for all the wrong reasons. She was the girl with neon green hair and the one who drove a loud, obnoxious junker car that sounded like a broken lawnmower. Raising her alone, I was completely exhausted. Every single time my phone rang during work hours, my stomach would just drop. So when the high school called me at 2 in the afternoon, I just groaned and let my head hit my desk. I thought, great, how many weeks of detention is it this time? I drove to the campus, gripping the steering wheel, completely ready to take her car keys away for good. But when I walked into the front office, the vice principal wasn't scowling at me. She actually gave me a warm, gentle smile. And sitting right there on a plastic chair was a tiny, trembling freshman named Leo, clutching a dented science fair project. The vice principal explained that after the final bell, some varsity guys had cornered Leo by the bleachers. They were shoving him, threatening to crush his hard work, just being total cowards. Most students hurried to their buses, not wanting any trouble, but not Chloe. My loud, aggressive sister didn't think twice. She drove her sputtering junker right off the pavement and directly onto the campus grass, parking inches away from those bullies. She stepped out in her heavy combat boots, grabbed a rusty wrench from her trunk, and slammed it loudly against her own hood. Chloe stared the biggest guy down and yelled, "If you even breathe on his project, I'm taking this to your windshield." She got suspended for ruining the turf, obviously, but as we walked out to the parking lot, little Leo ran up and nervously handed Chloe a foil star from his diorama. My tough, heavily pierced sister didn't laugh or brush him off. She just tucked the star behind her ear, smirked, and whispered, "Keep aiming high, Space Cadet." That's when it finally made sense. Sometimes the kids with the sharpest armor are the exact ones willing to shield the people who have none.